was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Starlight Night Transformation! It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
A falling star deserves no home.
For Starlight Night, home lies with the wishes of the people.
Heed the call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution. Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm. City Series.
Wouldn't you know, chat? Wouldn't you know? We're back again. Week 4. Week 4. Count them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, yeah.
Starry night. Starry night.
But
Loving mother.
we're back
Play meeting father.
playing more of the story on my alt account.
Up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring. His wrath and cruelty.
You know what? Let's just jump on in. I should be on the right account as well, so should be 0 issues. So many things. Oh yeah, logistics shop did all of the things updated today. So we have all the stuffs to grab. Function stuff, we're only doing key right now. Well, they are considered key. We're only doing like main story missions right now. So bug off. Would you chop? Yeah, there's a lot of people who I've seen talking about like, if you're gonna have another account, why don't you just? I'm like, because I don't want to. Because there's a lot of people basically like, you can try hard to do this stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I can. I don't want to. Just because I can doesn't mean that I want to. I don't even have that one on my main account. Yeah, I'm at 50 draws currently. We might be able to get to 60 draws by the time that the update comes out on my main. So that'll be really good. Because we'll
Hey,
have...
Proxy, have you hit a roadblock?
I'm thinking we'll have roughly...
Is that it? If you need anything modded, you know where to find me. Is that it? Come back next time.
Avatar... Now I should do hyper upgrades. This is like her agent exclusive one.
Standing by.
Oh, we do not have many, do we?
Need something? My services are expensive.
But it'll be Juan and Chingy. They finally don't need to worry about the lecture now. The lecture bringer, the campaign. This is all very secular, so you'll see what happens eventually. Oh, I should upgrade Piper.
So sleepy.
Honestly, if I have any regrets right now from my early game on my other account, it would be that I didn't try to push Piper up at all, basically.
Let's take a break.
I just used my S ranks and just went through the story because I didn't really care. Which, mind you, I don't think is bad. Personal opinion. A lot of people will say, well, you need to be, like, even if it's just an alt account, you're not doing anything, you should still optimize everything. I'm like, sure, I can optimize everything. But I actively don't want to, so why would I? This account is literally only to do the story. Until this account is caught up, I probably won't be doing all that much. So I'll have a lot of stuff to help with upgrading. The only thing I probably wouldn't have is a whole bunch of stuff from the stamina. Obviously. But a bunch of that stuff is also later, more mid-game anyways, by the time that I'd actually be using them. But Season 3 looks like it will probably be fun. Now the question is if we're going to be able to mess around with the proxy upgrade before Season 3 comes out. Because if we can only mess around with it when Season 3 drops, that's going to be kind of annoying. But I wouldn't be too surprised, you know. But if we get to, like, because that's kind of what we did during the at least this, I think the second intermission, but I think during both intermissions in Season 1. So it's my hope.
You too, managers.
Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Juyuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Just spilling your partner's secrets is crazy.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll invest. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Maroon.
Anyways.
He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
I would like most cliche lines for 500, Alex.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
Your mom.
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Oh, the sacrifice. Yeah.
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be
I'm pretty sure it
recovered
was the
this afternoon.
sacrifice.
But wait, what about it? You think
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
Oh, right.
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies.
But no.
But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is...
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Or you gotta go.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret.
Which means we got a leak. We got a leak.
According to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a
Glad in
while
the chance of
now.
meatballs too. There's a leak in the boat. That joke was so
There might
bad,
be a mole
but
in
it was
public
so
security.
good. I just wish they didn't put it in all of their ads. It ruined it.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
Here's one suggestion if you're making a movie or you're doing a trailer of any sort. When you're making the trailer, don't put your best joke inside the trailer. You want that joke to be a laugh out loud moment for your audience, whether in the theater or at home.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy.
Anyways.
They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
That's when...
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
Inspector Bringer.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
And this is when Juyuan grows and becomes based.
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to
Anything
protect
but
the
ordinary.
evidence.
If you call that thing
Besides,
ordinary,
if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last
True.
time, we should try and help them
True.
any way we can.
when Bell and Weiss are right. I was gonna make a Weiss joke because Wise, but I'll call off my dad jokes for the day. They're both well-trained officers, but 2 of them alone aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Well, let's head home, connect to the HDD system, and help them out in the hollow. Yippee. What? Right, your internet level goes up so fast in these early stages. Like, you just play the campaign and then do... and then do stuff inside HID. I think it's HID. No. HIA. I shouldn't be on casual mode. I should be on the hard mode, which I might also switch my other account to the hard mode as well. If anything, this should be casual, but like I already know what I'm
Judging by our
doing, so
predictions, they
that's
probably
kind
have
of
the
dumb.
evidence by now.
Probably.
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop,
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
let's do this.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes, the target is nearby. For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right? Watch your surroundings!
Understood.
I thought that would have been a strong hit, but I guess not.
I see it. The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qing, we should head over there now.
Nups. Nup, baby.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too.
Which is rough.
Let's forget all that for now. Qing Yi,
Well,
help me unlock it.
Too late. She uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees. And the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets.
Yup.
Zhu-Yuan, watch out!
Indeed. I should clean off my monitors. I just realized how dusty they. Well, I'm moving soon, so I'll do that then.
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
They knew someone was coming, which is crazy. Well, that makes sense.
They might have survived their ambush. We can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Safe with that. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Qing Yi, go get some rest.
Not good enough.
Out of my way!
Standing by. You're under arrest.
I'll take you.
Okay then.
Round them up.
Why is her held attack not a... Anyways. I would have expected it to activate her. Well, I guess it's 2 shots, isn't it?
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
You sure have some firepower.
I too far. Yeah?
Okay. You just got.
I can't believe there's an ambush here too. Quickly, we'll run out of ammo. Stop resisting.
Got him.
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's take a sec to look around and see if there's anything we can use to...
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location.
That'll work.
Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question.
Worth the risk.
Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
No, one of them is escorting them somehow, while the other one's is like pulling them out.
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area.
Well, the other...
But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication,
Yeah.
I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Indeed.
Affirmative. However,
Yep.
appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
So why do it now?
We shouldn't hesitate, Wise. Juyuan and Qingyi are good people.
So why
Despite the
start
risks, I'd regret it for the
now?
rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Bell.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Let's go.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human.
Man,
I'll be fine even if my body gets
the
destroyed.
the
But you
selflessness.
don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
That's true.
Now's not the time to argue.
I agree.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
I've got a man on the inside.
Instead of
Or
arguing about who should be
the
the
chair.
mate, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
What is the
I'll
plan?
create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
This is
Look
one
out
of the
the
better
enemy.
animations.
Leave
I
it
like
to
it a
me.
lot.
Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing
Oh,
in.
it seemed a
They'll catch
little
us at
late.
this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Right, this bit was so dumb. It's so bad. Jump. Congratulations.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
Me when Bang Boo. A Bang Boo proxy? Nani though.
Boo from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bang Boo would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom.
So who are you?
Chingy, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
Sorry, I got a text, and it was weird because I think it vibrated through the headphone wire and hit my ear. I was like, where did that sound come from? I was so confused.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Yes.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon, but as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
We'll be sneaky. We'll be
Don't
fine.
worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
That's what I am here for.
You can share the load, clear you up. Yeah?
I've got it covered, Chingy.
Alrighty. Remnants matched with evidence. Carrier was spotted. This has to be where the suspects made their move. Chingy, Proxy, we're running out of time. Let's split up and investigate. No problemo. No problemo. Actually,
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Belle, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
I find it really funny. Wait, was it... What was I just thinking about? Oh, I was gonna say, I think it's funny that you kind of have two names for the main character. Well, three names, actually, but, like, the main characters in this game have so many names beside the username that you give it. While in the other two main Hoyoverse games, Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail, both of them, they have the character's like name, quote unquote, but which is just their title, and then you have their name, which is your username. I think it's so funny. Officer Chingy is inspecting it. There might be clues at the forklift. It's corrupted, but this one shows no signs of corruption, even without anti-corruption coding. We should probably take a closer look. Can't be activated. Looks like it's been affected by an EMP, but the dash cam's audio recording is still accessible. Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? It's open on all 4 sides. What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Hood's carrot data. Okay. Well, we already talked to the Bingbu footprints. A proxy. I'm examining the footprints left around here. Looks like these footprints were deliberately covered up. It's hard to tell which direction they went, but it can be inferred that there were at least 2 people. It's just some basic investigation skills, but thank you. Anyway, these footprints might belong to the culprits who attacked the evidence carrier. The question is, where did they go after finishing their work? I'll jot down these questions for now. Maybe we'll figure it out once we get more clues. Maybe. Skid marks. I detect marks of heavy object being dragged on the ground. I've also detected a section of a wall connected to the ground with a dust coverage of only 57.5% compared to the other areas. It is likely that some items were placed there recently and have since been moved. Did the culprits drag the heavy objects away? That's weird. The evidence crate is already heavy enough. Why would they bother dragging other things nearby? Oh, the drag marks seem to extend further. Let's take a look up ahead. As expected, the heavy object was dragged all the way here. There's some other marks up ahead. Let's go check them out. And here, could the heavy object have left these marks, the ones at the end of the corridor? Right. Move on to deductions. See what I was thinking. Based on clues left the crime scene, this could probably be where the culprits attacked the evidence carrier, but there's still many details we need to sort out. First of all, how do you think the culprits got here? Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the first means of transportation at the scene. Next, who's most likely the owner of the damaged Bingbu we just found? How did the culprits flee the scene after getting what they wanted? So consensus on these key questions. Time to put skills to use. Since you're a Bingbu, how about linking my mind space investigate with me? Sturdy, you brought a forklift. It's open on all 4 sides. Just a matter as long as it moves. Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever, just get the thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data. Listen, a vehicle's coming. It's the evidence carrier. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. Prepared, feeling pretty smug at this point. They're about to have some mixed feelings. Behave when the forklift isn't working. Bingbu's done when the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first, then we'll have someone pick us up later. Okay. Looks like officers are gone. What? How? I'm not sure what's happening on their side, but they sound pretty panicked. But we're out of touch with the outsides. No updates yet. What a mess. Do you think those 2 PubSec officers will come for us? If all those people couldn't take them down, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Find someone to hide. Securing the goods is our top priority. boxes. We can pile them up at the entrance and make it look like there's no way through. I mean, like, I'm breaking plenty of those so far, so.
And so, the truth is revealed.
I'll take you.
This culprit is hiding up ahead.
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence. You're under arrest.
Face the consequences.
Nice.
Stop resisting. Orders received.
Out of my way!
Destroyed.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
True.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma.
True.
Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that?
No.
Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Debangui walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go.
Let's.
Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Ooh. They're like, who could it be? A few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Well, yeah, you
Well,
did directly
I
interact
heard
with them.
Julian and Qingyi will be heading
So.
back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
We should at
I
least
was
give them a
thinking,
firm
How about we
handshake.
give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Me would
That's the one where the
copyright.
protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That is indeed a solid movie.
I need to clean my mouse.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Wanna know what sucks? I have very, very sweaty hands. I don't know why I have sweat pores all over my hands, but I have sweaty hands. They do not like to not sweat when I'm even doing simple stuff like this. Bro, it annoys me so much. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. And they're like, We are not. I'm like, dang it.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Get to the curb.
We almost missed you.
Oh, that's a baseball.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But yeah, so my keyboard and my mouse get dirty pretty quickly because I have sweaty hands. Sweaty hands.
But GUN, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day.
Definitely.
I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens.
I still feel like that's not true.
However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course, we'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
I think
Things
one of
turned
you
out
did.
okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
No duh.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
Uh-oh, somebody's getting
Excuse
a call.
Me, someone's calling me.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Oh, this is a rarity.
Hi, Miyabi.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're
Of
flipping
course
through
you
our
would.
graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me.
The normally emotionless Miyabi having emotions. This is crazy.
How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Sure.
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice, a real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
She's so dense, and yet she's also smart at the same
those
time.
Words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Ooh.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Ooh.
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now,
True.
we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at hand?
Seems so.
Yup.
They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
That night, in a certain meeting room in the Janus Quarters public security building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
The Drew.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone.
You'd think that one of the higher-ups of a cult would, not, dress extravagantly, because it's probably against their belief. But then again, I'm pretty sure this whole place is, like, exudes extravagance.
Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth.
It's a little
I'm
bit.
actually here to discuss business with you.
Ooh.
Please confess to all your
Business.
crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
I mean, they're not necessarily baseless.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
He shoots him with the gun. It would have been actual, more like a villain, but like, I mean, it makes sense.
You heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How many she
How
would
could
be?
that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership.
No, you're not.
So what's your plan
No,
now?
you're not.
Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
It will be handled. Late at night, you return home with Weiss. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of hot pot? Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Alright. I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. Relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stalking. Yeah, wow. It's already super late. Well, we should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good noche. Buenos noches is actually what it is. But anyways, after lying down in the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. But clues? Are there other clues? I'm pretty sure if I remember looking at that thing correctly, it should be chapter 3 now. Before you know it, you drift into deep slumber. You sleep soundly, and your body feels completely recovered. I'm pretty sure after Outer Ring is when we do the hands. Is when I think. Blank videotapes I got last time. I think I asked you to tidy up. Where did you put them? Huh? Did I? Well, figures. Anyway, if you're free, lend me a hand and help me look. Let us continue. Just searched all around the house until the noon the next day and finally found them under the store counter.
Belle, you're back. I've already got the TV set up to record it. What about you? Got anything?
Oh, maybe this is the...
What are you planning to do?
If I didn't know better... Wait, don't tell me. You've forgotten what's happening soon?
I think I remember. Nicole's
Okay,
lawsuit.
yep, okay. I'm not going insane. It should be chapter 3 now.
That's right. The Vision demolition
I was like,
case
please let
begin
my
in a couple
title
of
not be
days.
wrong. Please let me my title not be wrong.
Our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV. She's representing the Canvas Street residents in court. Even though we can't be there taking the stand, we played our part in cracking Vision's case. I think it's worth recording the trial.
Would have been.
Oh, and maybe we can sell her a compilation of all our hottest courtroom scenes.
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, you should watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop the Janus Quarters security building. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the Special Court of Law airship. The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole,
Yippee.
the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
Gotta get all the food you can.
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves.
No. I know what the perfect S-rank Nicole would be. S-rank Nicole is court Nicole, is lawyer Nicole. Okay? Just listen to me. Listen. I think this is a great idea. We get to see her in this outfit that we actually never got to see her in before. And at the same time, it's really funny and ironic. Or at least have it be a skin for the S rank. And if you own the A rank skin already, you get the S rank one for free. But they're bought separately as soon as it comes out. So if you get, and like it has to have a cutoff date if you announce it beforehand.
So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Nicole's strong.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Thank you.
Huh? Nicole, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't tell me. It's another deck collection message from
Nope,
one of our
it's
loan
Rain.
sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin.
And
those
the other
five
five
loan sharks.
loan sharks.
Why are there more debts than last month?
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Not long later, inside the video
Are
store.
all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
Knocks down our door.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would just be a formality. I never thought they'd have to debate every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
True.
Faithin! Hello there, proxies.
Don't
Nicole,
jump scare us like
Andy,
that.
What are you two doing here? Aren't you supposed to be catching an airship to the Supreme Court today, Nicole?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court. What's going on, Nicole? What do you want to talk about? Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Bellobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you due to you two not being as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections.
True.
Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
Do I smell some gossip?
Put away your popcorn. It's not that simple. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
That does sound strange.
It is strange.
Barry, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and check to see if they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master. Analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis,
Which does help.
the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the
Ballet Twins?
What's wrong, Nicole?
I'm
You've gone completely
shaking
pale.
my socks
Is there
off.
something wrong with that building?
Yes.
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The Ballet Twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there. People say that there's...
Quit it, Ambi. Enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is, those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's messages be coming from there?
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken.
There is a bit of the top tower that's leaning out
Hey,
of the
Belle,
hollow, if I
seeing as how
remember
we're urgently
correctly.
trying to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the Ballet Twins and have a look around?
Okay, I don't believe in ghosts.
Nicole, we'll go check on
It's
Rain's
just
location,
ethereals.
but we're likely to end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
I think we're gonna try to
It's not
finish
like I'll leave
chapter
them in
3
court
today,
anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you.
so I don't split it
They
up
might
into
come
2
in handy.
videos. Or to VODs, but...
Nicole, in this picture, is the girl with the backpack Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong?
She's a regular at our video store. Wow. I guess you really
No.
can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Faith then use the video store the same way?
True.
Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch.
Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the Ballet Twins. Goodbye.
Chapter 3. I was right. Okay, we are doing chapter 3. I was like, we're doing chapter 3, right? I'm not going... I'm not going insane. Please. Please tell me I'm not going insane. What does Discord want from me? Thonking.
We made it. But where are the Ballet Twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the Ballet Twins! So that's it! I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently, and that's left the top of the building exposed.
That's really funny.
Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right? Even if
That's the
that's
best way
true,
to place it.
what was Rain doing in a place like that?
Well, that's for you to
team,
find out.
First, let's think of the way we can get
I
ourselves
shouldn't
up
answer
there.
that. SOing Billy will be fun. I'm not gonna actively try to pull for him though.
We're here. The Ballet Twins.
I'm not gonna actively
Impressive.
focus on pulling for him. I still want Promia. And Promia better be the first pull. If she's not the first pull, I'm actually gonna be so upset that I've saved all of my stuff for nothing.
This place is cold, huh?
Though I could save up for a 90 pull if I wanted to through Billy.
It may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. There's thick fog in here. It may hold danger.
Oh, right.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think
Where,
we should
there was
stick around
actually
here.
sweat.
Let's hurry up and find her.
Excusez-moi? Hi, Reina. Wait, sorry, you're not supposed to know this yet. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Double checking. Everything. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Thonking. Brother is thonking.
It's my turn.
No problem.
Copy that.
Billy time. Stand still.
Roger.
Envy, I'll cover you. You ready?
I cast gun. Prepare to meet. Anyways. Sorry, thinking of stupid shorts.
Come with me. We'll take the elevator up.
Rough. Look at the lobby. Whoa. 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 We might be able to find a way upstairs.
Let's go, Proxy. Something's here.
It's your mom.
How frustrating. She was clearly laughing at us.
But I don't have a comeback.
Don't dwell on that. Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
I agree, Bill. That one just looked like one of Ringo's Bamboo.
After it. Roger.
Now that's a ghost. Well, that's an ethereal.
Dangerous target detected. Corrupted bandits, ruthless enemies, spike soldiers, powerful arms, and sharp claws. These are all dangerous attacks in combat. While it is in its frenzied state, it is best not to face it head on.
Wanna try my
Let's get the
massage?
combo going.
Starlight never dies. It's showtime.
Too slow.
Coming in.
Leave it to Billy.
Leave it to Billy. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's following us. It's right behind me, isn't it?
There's ethereals here too!
The ballet twins were lost to the hollow ages ago. Looks like they've been reduced to an ethereal layer.
I can't believe there's ethereals doing better than us! I'd love to have Nicole come and see this.
From what I know of Nicole, she'd never come here.
You're right.
Hey, I need to remember that Nicole does have, or Anby has a charge attack. Because they just don't tell you a lot of these things. It's like, how am I supposed to know that she has a charged basic attack when you don't tell me? Like, it's not, I don't even think it's in her in her character guide, which a lot of those are very old and only give you 1 or 2 tips.
This is as high as the elevator can take us.
But it's really annoying because it's like, I'd like to know that. That helps out a lot. Because it's like, now that I remember that, I can do this. Which combos into the Billy switch. Like, it just works. Much
It reminds me of this crime film. The culprit took advantage of similar circumstances and was murdered.
Can we not talk about this right now?
Keep it up. We're almost there.
We're almost there.
This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap parts, Billy.
Let's hope.
Stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Anby?
Who's there?
Since we set foot in here, I feel like someone or something has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here.
Can you get goosebumps?
Down by our feet. I just felt it again.
Hey, watch the tail!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore.
True.
Hang on. What's moving over there?
Egads.
Ethereals. Take them out.
Alrighty.
Well, these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick.
Fracture! Evade now.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Roger.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
At your command.
Boomerang, in my sight!
No problem. You can't be pretty bad.
I got you!
I'm up.
Standing by. Target confirmed. Good.
You don't have what it takes.
Standing by.
Chili time!
No problem. Looks back.
That's insane. I actually caught that timing.
Copy that.
Starlight Knights!
I did try dodging.
Neutralize.
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
I don't know.
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Me and Cat.
Officers, I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors?
Scissors. Why are these two wusses now?
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you're able to walk around the
Me
building
and
unhindered.
Lycon.
But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
You've tried.
I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
Corin? Is that you?
Hi, Corin.
Oh, Miss Nakamata, and the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of the hollow that time.
I see then. Rena, for now you may stand down.
As you wish.
When did you...
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off. Way off, way off.
If you aren't
Those
a
two are
trespasser,
so
that
annoying,
makes things
Big Boo.
easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh, so based. Oh, so
Victoria Housekeeping.
based.
Never
Oh.
heard of you.
Be with Victoria Housekeeping.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there is no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
You could try Nakamata. You've kind of lived in that area
Please
your
allow
whole
me to
life, so
apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the ballet twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Valley brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The ballet twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating the sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think?
yes.
Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corin again. Miss Nakamata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association shouldn't have any missions here.
Anyways,
well,
we
you
kind
see-
you mistook facts and spun them in your own head.
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Thank you,
But
Ellen.
forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have. Wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious. You mean...
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Nope.
Huh? Not investigators?
Hey, that's your fault, Corin. You just said it.
Looks like other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows, and not to mention, you helped Corin. Moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
Well, at least I don't have to continue pretending. Truth be told, I'm actually a proxy.
Anyways, so aside from Rain's true identity as a hacker, you explain to them why you came to Ballet Twins.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon, and you're here to look for a missing friend.
Roughly, yeah.
Have you come across anyone while working in the building, Lycon?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
We could help you with that.
But we've got a situation. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court is requiring Billy and the others to attend.
So, we gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holo data is hindering our work.
Sorry, I cut it off. Basically, he's like, you could help us with that.
Aren't I an outsider? Is it okay for me to be inside your master's building?
You needn't worry. Master has entrusted us with all building-related matters during its maintenance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I am certain our master will be pleased to make your acquaintance.
He will be in about, let's see, how many chapters? In about 3 more chapters, 2 more intermissions, and, well, I think he helps us during that epilogue. So 3 more chapters and 2 intermissions.
For now, however, getting your friend out of the Hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into the building together after you finish your business.
Your business. Well, you're back. Are the rest of the Cunning Hares on their way to board the ship? The airship? They'll hurry as soon as they leave the Hollow. That paints a picture. The airship will pass by Ballet Twins on its way to the Supreme Court. Shame Billy and the rest of them can't board there. How could Nicole mess up something as important as this? We're lucky we bumped into somebody from Victoria Housekeeping Co. Otherwise, we would have had to give up on finding Rain today. Deep in thought. Just asked Fairy to check the prices over at Victoria Housekeeping, and they are insanely high. Their clients really are rich, just like they said. If we can enter into a stable partnership with them, we might be able to expand our access to information, and they're very capable. You won't have to worry about safety in that building either. Belle, I get the feeling you're pretty hyped, right? You saw right through me. You're probably thinking that we'd be able to enjoy the same treatment as the rich clients get, right? Yes. You should stop by the Ballet Twins and officially meet them before heading into the Hollow. EOS needs to be checked too. Thanks, Belle. Okay. Paying us a visit for Bangbu maintenance. Victoria Housekeeping will be waiting for you near the sunken court. Okay. Yippee! Who is my favorite out of all of the Victoria Housekeeping characters? It probably still is Ellen Jo. Ellen's such a fun character. I really want to get her. Pleasure to meet you. Victoria Housekeeping, I have the pleasure of making your acquaintance. As a partner and esteemed guest of Victoria Housekeeping, we will make every effort to ensure your hollow journey is comfortable and safe. Eos says, Rena is currently accompanying your companion Eos. It has come to my attention that Master Eos is feeling uncomfortable in this moist environment. Rena has kindly carried out a deep circuit massage to alleviate fatigue. You'll find them near Sunken Courtyard. Corin has been looking forward to meeting you ever since you saved her. If it's okay with you, could I convince you to stay and chat with her for a while? Oh, Corin will be over the moon when she finds out. Is there anything else you'd like to know? There's something. I'm at your service, Master Proxy. You are our esteemed guest, Master Proxy. Our mission is to provide you with the comfort and relaxation of a home-like atmosphere. You need not feel any restraint or burden. Of course. But think better of it. This is only my personal suggestion, but decline any food Rena offers you. Are you inquiring as to the particular daily work of Victoria Housekeeping? The nature of our work is entirely dependent upon our clients' needs. Like our slogan says, your wish is our command. Should you need anything in the future, Victoria Housekeeping will continue to be at your service. Yippee! We'll go in order of closest to farthest, so we'll talk with, I think this is Ellen first. Nope, it's Corin. Master Proxy, it's great to finally meet you. Well, it's technically not the first time. It's great to meet you. Please, don't be nervous, Goran. Sorry, Master Proxy. It's great to meet you again today. I was practicing for this just now, but now look at me. Sorry, I'm not actually an investigator. No, Master Proxy, please don't say that. Now that I think about it, it was a misunderstanding on my part. You never said you were an investigator. I am a little curious, though. Why would someone as capable as you want to become a proxy? It's a secret. I'm sorry. I think I asked something I shouldn't have. Anyway, I don't know how to thank you for saving me before. It really is an honor to work with you now. Is it okay if I keep talking with you? Sure. So, what should we talk about? Is your work interesting? Is my work interesting? I haven't really thought about that before. I'm thankful for my job and hope to become a maid who can work independently, but I keep making mistakes at work. The last time I worked on a job, I got lost in a hollow. And this time I caused all this commotion when Mr. Lycon was speaking. Judging from the result, I'd say you helped a lot. That was nothing. I didn't do much. But now that you mention it, I don't feel so bad about everything now. Miss Rena often says that we need to be proactive when thinking about problems. As a maid, we should wear a smile regardless of the problems we encounter. Exactly, you've got this. Team are you the most compatible with? This is just straight up that's a dangerous question. It's just like asking, which parent would you save if they were both drowning? Or would you said the child left or right? I really couldn't tell you. Everyone at Victoria Housekeeping is very important to me. This is is scarier than the one you just asked. Do I have to give you an answer? Okay. No, wait. Oh, well. Technically, Rena is closest. It's nice to meet you. I'm Alexandrina. Alexandrina Sebastian. But you can call me Rena. Well, Rena called Eos Master Eos. That's right. Rena has never met a legendary Bangbu like Master Eos that can sync up with a guide and travel to and from the Hollows. You're very knowledgeable and are in pretty good shape after all these years of service. I'm impressed. Yep, Master Eos is amazing. Yes, I know. It's actually all thanks to Belle. Dear guide, I'm truly touched that you and your brother gave Eos such a warm home after it lost its master. How do you... Oops, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I was just really moved by how much Master Eos cares about you two, and couldn't help but share my feelings. I hope you don't mind. Please don't worry, dear guide. Your companion Eos is a loyal friend. I think there's more to you than meets the eye, but Master Eos has never thought to reveal your secrets. And after talking with Eos, I'm convinced that Faithin is an excellent business partner. I look forward to working with you in the future. Is there anything else you'd like to talk with me about? Master Eos looks to be in good shape. Looks like we can go to Ballet Twins as planned. I'm counting on you for the rest of our journey, Master Guide. She doesn't say proxy. Well, she does say proxy and other stuff, but she didn't say proxy during this. Your faith in? What, is that surprising? Well, a little. I expected to be working with someone gloomy, but the sight of you makes me feel much better. Anyway, I'm Ellen. Victoria Housekeeping. Right, I always... You know, whenever you do the period after a company, abbreviation, it always catches me off guard. Victoria Housekeeping is honored to be of service to you. Please, I've forgotten the rest, but you get the gist of it. The honor is mine. Well, if you have any questions, you can speak to Boss Arena. They should be able to help you. You need anything else? You want to talk? Fine. But today's job was decided last minute, so my energy levels are a little low. Is it alright if I have some candy first? Bangbu was strange. Now I remember. When you introduced yourself in the tower, I just thought that the Bangbu looked a little different. But who knew it was possessed by a human? Make me sound like some kind of evil spirit. Now that makes it sound cool. You're pretty interesting, huh? What kind of question is that? Why can't I be a maid? Because you don't seem very enthusiastic. Oh, but looking unenthusiastic has nothing to do with being a maid, right? If I'm always so full of energy, what will I do if I use up my energy on an important moment? What's with that look? Everything requires energy. That's common knowledge. You like sweets? It's only because they replenish my energy. Just a tiny one replenishes so much. Isn't that equivalent to liking it? Were you sleeping during biology classes? Even I know it's because of sugar. Basic nutrients, you know. Yeah, but if you're gonna eat it constantly, you still like it. Fine, I like it. It's all the same to me. You want one? Here. Don't forget to tell the boss I served you well. Oh. This moment your phone starts ringing. Ooh.
How are things, Belle? Have you met up with Victoria Housekeeping yet?
Everything is bueno.
Yeah, don't worry. I met up with everyone. And even fixed up Eos.
Sounds like you're getting along fine with everyone. That's good. We need to find Rain as soon as possible. You should hurry back and get ready for the Hollow.
ASAP. That's what you call a sape. Sorry. Needed to sneeze. At this moment in the Janus Quarter, on the helipad on top of a public security building.
And the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
True.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities. Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Definitely.
Fools.
Definitely.
A real surprise is yet to come.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board. Open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the instructions say, and someone will help you get out of New Eridu.
Hey, where's my suit for court? Did the suitcase come?
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
It will hit the fan.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
Precisely, so it's hitting the fan.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Well, I mean, making his crimes worse is always a possibility.
Boss! Great. You guys finally made it.
I'm beat. You're running for so long. How come you look fine, Billy?
He did upgrade his respirator module.
The respiratory module I swapped out a few days ago has an anaerobic mode installed. It boosts energy efficiency during workouts. Oh no, I can't switch back to intake mode!
Rough.
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk.
All right, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great.
Doesn't matter if he really can't breathe. I mean, it should, but...
What's wrong, Anby? Something bothering you?
I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay?
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger.
That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again.
I mean, you haven't asked to work with me in, like, at least, like, a year, so... I mean, that's not actually true. I actually don't even know what the time frame of this game's like, but...
Don't be silly, Anby. The cunning hares are first class, I'll have you know. Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
True. Anyways, so Chekhov's gone, right? Hi, Nicole. I mean, I'm pretty sure I already took it. Apologize, really sorry for... What's wrong? Definitely repay us when you get back. You better. You better. Court, something's definitely wrong. We should shift and focus on the ballet twins. Right, twin. Oh, right, it's only 2 missions. Which is crazy. No. No, please, please. I really want Ellen. Well, we can choose Ellen later, I think. Because I think there technically is one more. Or we use Ellen at some point. Because the story mode can be fun like that. And actually
Master
good.
Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination.
Yes, indeed.
Sounds good, Lycon. Thank you for your help.
You are quite welcome. You are our most important guest, and your wish is our command. I do hope we can find Miss Rain soon so you and your friends can rest easy.
Dear guide, would you be so kind as to look at this map of the ballet twins?
Yeah.
As you can see, we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A.
This mission's actually relatively long,
According
too.
to our carrot, we'll have to go through the atrium between the two to get to the other building.
Affirmative. The information provided by the agent is accurate. This should be your target location.
I'll lead the way, everyone. Let's go.
We are at your command.
Lycon's pretty good, though. Lycon's mostly fun. I like his running animation, though.
Everyone, let's start clearing out these fields. Ensuring the safety of Master Proxy is our top priority. Of course, try not to damage the building in the process.
Don't worry, Corin. She's only giving verbal warning. She won't deduct your salary.
Time to switch, Corin.
I'll help.
Rena's actually relatively fast for her.
Please take the elevator ahead.
For her animation.
Please, take a break, little guide. Leave the ethereal to us.
Why are the lights flickering?
The power must be unstable. We are in a hollow after all.
So now, child.
Be gone.
Are you sure you should go? Hey. I agree. Go play. Okay, as you will.
I'll bite your throat out.
So aggressive. Like, every time I listen to it, I'm just like, really?
Kindly.
That's what you're...
To despair.
This really grinds your
You've
gears.
done well, Corin.
Time to hunt.
You cannot stop me. Go play.
It's back to normal.
Master Proxy, we can continue on. If you're tired, would you like to sit on my arm?
Spin.
Belle, we're guests. Please be polite.
Taking advantage. Take this.
The frozen one.
Amateurs.
Now the question is, do you think that they actually had Lycon's story in mind when they introduced him, when they made the character?
Good work. Belle, why don't you and the
You'd
others
hope.
rest a bit while I
You'd
calculate
at least
the next
hope.
route. Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Oh, is that so?
You're not paying attention, or
It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
oh yeah, the ghosts.
What rumors?
Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy?
Alan?
What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. But whatever. Rena's here anyway. If the Proxy finds out anything, she'll take care of it.
Take care of it. What's
Take
that
care of it?
mean?
What's that mean?
Ellen, Corin, keep talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria housekeeping. Dear guide, allow me to clarify. Are you familiar with the supernatural rumors
to a certain
regarding
extent.
the ballet twins?
I've heard it mentioned once or twice.
The story goes like this. When the ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, two sisters, died here. Rumor has it that the sisters became the masters of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights. Now, if those visitors still refuse to leave, the sisters cause a blackout and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their visitors.
Ooh, that's
it's an
fun.
old story.
Yippee,
but
yippee.
recently, someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building. Our master believed letting the rumors spread would inevitably affect the value of the ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
So that's the real reason you're here.
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers. But at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding Miss Rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed
I feel
things up.
like that's actually really dangerous when you have an atrium like that. There's no release lock on those? Like, considering they're worrying about it, I'd assume there's no release lock on them. There's supposed to be a release lock on stuff like that. Always, 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 so that people can get out, because what if the building collapses around the atrium? Like, no? It's just insane at that point.
Possible area ahead. What's up with this?
Yes, please proceed with caution, Master. A bamboo workbench has been detected nearby. Why, thank you, Victoria Housekeeping.
Let's go, Belle. It's up to us to get through here quickly.
What am I looking at? Why did the camera focus there?
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful, don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Oh, sick. I'm actually so good, and it doesn't even matter. Oh. I said nothing.
It's so hard to control this body. Guess we have to start over now.
Okay, the dive is way farther than I thought. I've used this dive so many times.
Hard to control this body. Guess we have to start over now.
It's not that hard in reality, but like...
Security console detected nearby.
Great! The console is just ahead.
Wow. No, all of the stuff is in literally one spot. That's really funny.
Master, please be careful of roaming ethereals.
Try it.
Connected.
Oh, that worked out. Is that correct? I have no clue, but it worked. Hey, it worked. I remember there being something over here. Apparently not, though. Before long, the group successfully regrouped. Am I an idiot, or did I read that correctly? Impressive work, Master Proxy.
Time to hunt. Move. Take this. In position. Zero.
All right.
With this power.
Go play.
Losing advantage.
Time to switch, Corin. Go now.
I'll help you. Understood.
Go play.
Yeah, she's Corin's decent. I really like Hunt's fun.
Let's hurry,
I think
everyone.
Arena is one of kind of the rougher supports.
You can rely on us to protect you.
This way, please.
Mind your step now, dear. I'll do my best.
The strongest person here is probably Ellen.
Oh my, are you hurt?
No.
We're almost there. The atrium is just ahead.
Not good.
There should be a release switch on that, though.
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Oh no, we were so close to getting through.
Corin, it's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
Any bright ideas on how to open the door, gang?
Emergency
There may be a manual
power,
switch installed on the
generator.
partition. One moment, please. Allow me to take a look.
There should be.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but it shouldn't be a problem for me and Corin to make a hole.
I'm sure you could, but it'd be better not to act hastily right now.
Affirmative. Master's judgment is correct. As the only structure connecting the two buildings,
The atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow.
Yeah.
Any sizable blow could lead to localized structural changes.
We really don't want that
After
thing to
some
fall.
investigating, I've located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through.
Why would it be on the B side? Why there should be one on both sides?
I suggest we
It's
withdraw
not
and take
how
some
that
time to rest.
works.
Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.
Fire doors are literally meant to be a safety measure in order to make sure you are, you know, safe. You know, safe. Ah. 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 Pay the electricity bill, could it? And after witnessing what happened, you were okay. I suddenly started worrying about the power outage at home. So I paid our bill a month in advance. Those things professionally, and since they are on their employer's property, they should be able to uncover some leads. I haven't even done today's stuff, have I? We'll use Travis since we just got him. Most of my stuff should be level 1, but I'm just gonna make sure that I'm only using level 1s. Oh, trendy. What? Do I not have a trendy? No, I do. But it's level 3. That's crazy. How's it already level 3? Or can you not level them up and I'm entirely misunderstanding how all this is supposed to go? Let me put it this way. I assume that you're able to level up movies. They never explicitly say this, but that would make the most sense since you considering the fact that you can choose between different levels. But if you can't, this upsets me so. Because that's dumb. Can't sleep. I was awake, I could hear you tossing and turning from downstairs. For a long time. Relax, Bells. Just let Victoria Housekeeping handle the Ballet Twins, stations we've worked with. So they should do to occasionally freeze all very analyzes. It'll I'll check out later if you're interested. Typing in such intensity, like playing a musical instrument. Feel reassured. Why are you two in the room? What? Okay. Recall icon. Ooh-wee.
Master Proxy, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Have you found out the reason for the blackouts?
Though it is just speculation at this point, I believe so. I reviewed the blueprints for the Ballet Twins and discovered the building's power supply solution is quite sound. It can prevent large-scale power outages. What's more, there are independent power stations underneath the building, which is why it was able to maintain its power supply even after it was engulfed by the Hollow.
So it does have a separate power supply system. Wait, in that case, the reason for the blackout must be an issue with the power supply below the building.
Probably.
That is the logical conclusion. But it is not possible to determine the exact cause of the power failure from the building plans alone. Fortunately, the maintenance file contains solutions. Both buildings of the Ballet Twins have their own separate central control and emergency generator rooms. Not only can these identify the cause of the malfunction, but they can also restore power to the buildings by switching them over.
Looks like our next goal is clear.
I shall send you the locations of the central control and generator rooms. Victoria Housekeeping is ready to depart at your behest.
Oh, let's go. Vamos. It wasn't too. But come on. I'm pretty sure they give us Corin and Ellen each. Or no, they switch us over to Corin and Ellen. Yeah. Though that'd be a really dumb way to split it up. It's like, yeah, we're gonna have the two people who have the most opposite personalities who don't work well together. Not that they hate each other, because they don't hate each other, but not that they work super well together, because their personalities are total opposites.
According to our previous investigation, we must complete the following steps to restore power. First, investigate the cause of the power outage at the control room. If the issue cannot be easily fixed, we must switch the building's power supply mode to the backup system. Therefore, we must split into two groups. One to operate the central control room, the other to activate the backup ether generator at the generator room.
Operating the building's electrical circuits in the control room might involve some complex procedures. I believe Sir Lycon would be the best suited to the task. As for the generator room, the main task is to simply move the generators and raw ether materials.
If it's physical labor like moving things, I can help.
I mean, you should be
Moving
strong.
stuff or having to mess around with circuits. Tough choice. One strains the body, the other strains the mind. Nah, I want the generator room. Being grouped with Corin means I won't have to mind my manners.
Ellen.
Despite the somewhat uncouth rationale, it's actually a sensible plan, considering the balance of combat strength between the two teams.
Balance of combat strength? So who's really the strongest in Victoria Housekeeping?
It's Ellen.
I'll stay with you, Sir
It's
Lycon.
Ellen. By a long shot. It
Very
is
well.
Ellen Joe.
Everyone, move out.
I think Lycon is probably probably arguably like actually the strongest when taking in Vic as well.
Please move to the nearby elevator. Proceed to the control room through the fissure.
Teddy bear. Run this way. So there's 5 of these, right? Everywhere, no friend got away. Okay. Is this supposed to be like a sneaky way of
Does Lycon seem like he's in a good mood?
telling?
He's likely to leave. We don't have to go to the generator room. Dust will be picked up when the motor starts. It sticks to his body, so he inevitably wants to take it off his fur.
Oh no! I kind of want to see that.
Pardon me. As an attendant, to act.
Sis, take this.
Go play.
Time to hunt.
Nice.
Go play. There now, child.
Losing advantage. Understood.
Leave it to me, Sir Lycon.
I missed that so poorly.
All right.
Thank you.
Go play.
Four little dolls, one fell behind. Gold and silver, shiny and fine. Greed to cold, and it met its end. Talking doll seems to have been battery for a long time. Is it an illusion? Four little dolls, one fell behind. Gold and silver, shiny and fine. Greed to cold, and it met its end. Three little dolls, one hid in the shack. Hiding in the shack, safe and secure it seemed. Now only its bones remain, withered in the dark. Been battery for a long time is an illusion. Three little dolls, one hid in the shack. Hiding in the shack, safe and secure it seemed. Now only its bones remain, withered in the dark. I just gotta find 2 and 1.
Is the facial fissure here?
The materials are affecting the ether concentration here. Eliminate them, and the fissure will appear.
I see. Please, wait one moment, dear guide. It's unfortunate that you're currently a bank crew. So you can't taste the cookies I brought. Ellen even complimented them. She said they are crunchy like chopsticks.
Is that a compliment?
No, I do not believe so.
Go play.
So they're supposed to do 3 charged attacks. That's Lycon. That's basically what your main combo is. But you can also do quicker, less full attacks.
Time to change shifts.
The fissure appeared. Let's go.
2 little dolls, one loves to brawl. Too clever by half, it outsmarted itself. A joke by fate, a deadly rival sprawled. 2 little dolls, one loves to brawl. Too clever by half, it outsmarted itself. A joke by fate, a deadly rival sprawled. Open 1, over here. One little doll, one little doll. Good and evil, virtue and sin. It looked back in tears, there's no turning back. A journey one faces, a one-way track. The talking doll seems to be a priority a long time ago. One little doll. Good and evil, virtue and sin. It looked back in tears, whereas there's no turning back. A journey one faces on a one-way track.
Approaching the control room.
You know, I'm very lucky. At the moment, my stuff is like, yeah, we're not recording anymore. My stuff just roughly around that time crashes. Crazy. It probably crashed before that, but hey, that's fine. Yeah, my internet went out. It wasn't even the stream or anything. The internet just straight up went out. Okay.
The backup power lights on the console are still on. I shall begin an inspection at once. Strange.
What is?
What's wrong, Lycon?
My apologies. I seem to have caused a misunderstanding. I was talking to myself just now. Actually, I have good news. The central control room is functioning normally. As long as the emergency generator room is operational, power will be restored promptly.
That's
There's
good.
just one thing that concerns me. From the information here, it does not appear that the underground power station is malfunctioning.
So what caused the blackout then?
It's unclear. There is another central control room in Tower B. Perhaps the power went out because of something there. However, we'll only know once we go through the atrium. Master Proxy, please guide Ellen and Corin to the generator room and complete the preparations needed there.
Yes, sir.
Master Proxy, you're back! You took your sweet time. If you weren't back soon, my phone was gonna run out of battery. Let's go. We can walk and talk. Service. While you were away, we checked out the nearby area. And we found some things, like how the generator room is actually pretty close. Yeah. But there's a slight problem. You'll know when you see it. Why are there so theories around here? What's the mouth? Isn't it the same for homework? You finish it one day and there's more the next. I'm gonna electricity goes here. Huh? Why is everyone so calm all of a sudden? At your service. Master Proxy, the generator room is up ahead.
Massive structure must be the generator. I've heard Miss Ellen mention it before. All you do is insert ether fuel into the corresponding fuel slot to power it up. But we couldn't find any ether fuel around here. Hey, look over here. This area seems suspiciously empty. Like it used to hold something. Plus there are marks on the ground as if something was dragged. Could the ether fuel have been taken away? Maybe by some explorers who entered the building earlier. Who knows? It's rather peculiar though. Doesn't seem like ethereal's one since the area is quite clean. Oh chill, secret lead. Alright, looks like that's our only option. What a hassle. I thought we'd be done soon. With them.
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful, don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Me when I speedrun.
Scanning for drag marks in the vicinity. I've marked the target direction.
Is the ether fuel really over there? We'll just have to look.
Yes. It's one over there, but you know, it looks like there'd be something hidden over here. Huh. You would think. I thought. That's for sure.
Phew, that's great. We can finally get the power back on. Let's head back to the generator room.
Now we should be able to start the generator. School involves hands-on work. I have someone else do it for me. You're on your own for this one. Good luck.
Preparations are all done.
Good work, everyone. Belle, let's contact the control room.
Ah, wonderful. You've made contact. How's the situation at the generator room?
Don't worry, it's taken care of.
Copy that. Please press the switch. I'll be here to monitor the power.
The lights came on.
Power to the building is now gradually being restored. To prevent the control room in Tower B from affecting the power supply, I have isolated Tower A's power supply. Let's meet up in front of the atrium and head to Tower B. Hopefully, we'll find more information about your friend once we arrive.
Hopefully. We'll see.
It opened. Great.
It's thanks to our great guide that we could restore power so quickly. Our master will surely be grateful too.
Don't mention it.
That's Rain's backpack.
Over there. What's that? Huh? That's...
Do you recognize this backpack?
Yeah, that definitely belongs to Rain. So she really has been here. There might be some clues inside. Huh?
Music.
It's a playback device. It seems to be on a timer. It doesn't look dangerous.
Watch out!
And...
Where did that come from?
Since we've been invited to dance, I suppose we should oblige.
And then Alan's left out. Despite the fact that she's chosen for the fight.
Allow us to take care of this aggressive guest.
I'll be sure. Say goodbye to our guest.
Thank you.
Don't mess up my nails.
Can't you resist? Ready to continue.
No worries. Sick.
Though the enemy's movement has become sluggish, it has impressive stamina. Let's do our best, everyone.
It's actually really annoying that it doesn't get stunned by him during that move.
Good playing. I'm scissors, you're paper. Thank you for your patronage.
Good girl. I'll be
Kindly fall into despair.
I'll bite your throat out.
You can do that with this one.
What a difficult guest. It appeared out of nowhere when the music started. Does that mean...
Hey, Ethereal, over here. Lucky there was a rift. It was attracted by the music.
It seems someone is trying to use ethereals against us.
Did Rain do this? No, she couldn't.
Ellen, leave one of them conscious.
He tried telling her.
So there's people here besides us. But who are they? Thanks for that just now. Ellen, are you okay? She needs help.
It's nothing. She's just asleep.
So fussy.
It doesn't appear that they'll be waking up anytime soon. We should get them out of the hollow.
Yes, sir, Lycon, sir. I find Ellen's character to be the most intriguing out of all of the Victoria housekeeping.
Good, you're back. Are you and Eos okay? No injuries?
I'm all right. Just had 2 scares in a row is all. Still kinda shaken.
My apologies, Master. As I was still processing hollow data, I did...
It's not your fault, Fairy. Just keep processing.
Thank you for trusting in me, Master.
First an ethereal in the atrium, and then a bunch of unidentified armed individuals show up? I have a feeling they're connected.
You
Looks
think?
like things with Rain aren't that simple.
You think?
I wonder what Victoria Housekeeping thinks about all this. We only told them we were looking for our friend. So, what do we do now?
Be honest.
Looks like we'll have to talk to Victoria Housekeeping first.
Probably so. Things have taken an unexpected turn. If they think we're deliberately keeping secrets, it'll be harder to work with them.
I want to go check on Ellen too. If she hadn't acted in time, Eos and I would have been in serious danger.
You're right. Well, Ellen seems to really like candy, and we did just buy a bunch. How about we give her some? It's not a very expensive gift, but it'll at least show our appreciation.
Hey, yo. Oh, we got one of them conches. Let's go.
I'll tell you everything, please. Just don't come any closer.
Scare him half to death.
Congratulations, dear guest, on finally making up your mind. If you'd come to this realization earlier, it would have saved us both a lot of effort.
Is it, did I come in at a bad time?
Ah, dear guide, you're here. Please don't mind us. Our guest just woke up and wanted to leave without permission, so we asked him to stay for a while.
Sir Soldier, as a member of a rebel army, you should be well aware of the consequences should we turn you over to public security.
And that face.
If you tell us the truth,
The dangers
as to
of
why
that
you're at the Ballet
face.
Twins, we may just let you go.
It's about to murder somebody.
Well, our unit's sponsor commissioned us to do something on the roof of the Tower B of the Ballet Twins.
Be more specific, please.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know the specifics.
Sure.
A few of us were tasked with guarding the perimeter. If we found someone had entered the Ballet Twins, we were to prevent them from getting too close to Tower B.
So you're the ones who caused the blackout.
Yeah. At first, I thought you were all just explorers messing around, and I could just scare you into staying away. Our squad leader said, with your kind of power, you're definitely not ordinary people. You're probably here to save that girl, so we lured that weird ethereal.
Wait, that girl? Where's Rain? What did you do to her?
That little, girl is with our squad leader on the roof of Tower B.
I take it you're admitting to kidnapping Miss Rain.
Yes.
Rena, keep pressing him for details.
Yes, we may, Mr. Lycon. Sir Lycon, yes, sir, Mr. Lycon, sir.
I'm sure someone with your intellect knows what I want to ask next.
You want to know if we're hiding anything.
Precisely. Rebels have occupied the Ballet Twins, and they seem to consider Rain quite important. If you are reluctant to share information openly with us, it's likely to impact our next move.
True.
Next move? Does that mean saying you're still willing to work with us instead of leaving things to public security?
I'm sure you understand our employer is quite well known in New Eridu. As representatives of our employer, if we depend on public security for a simple task like property maintenance, well, Victoria Housekeeping, and since we've confirmed Miss Rain has been kidnapped, Victoria Housekeeping cannot stand by and watch criminals use our master's property for such misdeeds.
True.
So, in other words, we share
True.
the same goal. As I said before, if you wish to work together, I hope you'll be honest with us.
Thanks, Lycon. I get what you mean. We wanted to keep Rain secret, but now's not the time for hiding things. Rain is actually a hacker. If you'd chosen to seek help from public security, we'd have been in real trouble.
I see. If Miss Rain is a hacker, then they must have kidnapped her because they knew of her abilities. And the Ballet Twins rooftop is the perfect location to transmit messages.
Those thugs are still guarding the building, which means their mission is still ongoing. We need to save Rain as soon as possible. Otherwise, who knows what might happen.
Victoria Housekeeping is of the same mind. I'll make preparations for the rescue. Please wait for further contact.
He leaves in a hurry. Time to talk to Ellen and Corn. Hello. Were you injured? Thanks for asking. I'm fine, thanks, Ellen. Oh, you're probably here to see Ellen, right? Try not to worry too much. She'll wake up soon. I'm starting to give her a Scottish accent for no reason. Yep, that's definitely one of the reasons. But I think Ellen naturally struggles with motivation. You placed the candy you brought next to Ellen, and just then... What? Oh, you're awake, Ellen. You alright, Ellen? I'm alright. Just a bit sleepy, that's all. You know what? This task is annoyingly complicated, but boss didn't say anything about it. I'm definitely asking for overtime pay once we're done here. Why are there candies here? You bought them for me? Right, Garn? No. Actually, the proxy brought these candies just for you. Thanks for saving my skin. Saving your skin? Oh, you mean those rocket launcher mobs in the atrium. I just thought if I didn't take them out, things would get even messier. Not a big deal, really. By the way, I like the candies you brought. You've got good taste in snacks, so I'll gladly accept them. You should have some candies too, especially if you're feeling down. Looks like you've got something on your mind. So your friend got nabbed by those militants. Sounds like this operation will be a long one. Yup. As long as it's not too exhausting. No, forget it. Count me in if it's for you. I'll do my best too, Master Proxy. What the operation? You gotta be kidding me. I can't fast travel back to the house, but I can. Why? Why? For what reason? Supposed to be on our toes. We must rescue Rain. You are correct. Quite correct indeed. I know I missed one of those. Yeah, I thought Lycon was like kind of mid. They barely teach you about his charge attacks. I think they maybe mention it inside of his
Master
training.
Proxy, Rena and I have been monitoring several of the building's exits. The rebels are still on guard and show no signs of leaving.
You should always just check the primary fire to see if there's a hold ability, and same thing with the special attack as well, just in case. Ultimates is usually fairly obvious that there's any extra stuff in it, but
Seems likely they haven't completed their mission since they haven't left yet.
Indeed. With the perimeter guards now out of contact, they've undoubtedly heightened their defenses. I'm afraid we'll need to break through the enemy's defenses as quickly as possible to save Miss Rain.
I'll lead the way.
Master, I have good news. I have finished decoding the building's...
We can finally get a full view of the inside of the ballet twins. That's great.
Protect the proxy, everyone. Let's move out.
Move out, he says.
Biothermal signals within the building have been located. They are located near the rooftop of Tower B.
The enemy has a hostage, so we have to avoid alerting them. Let's sneak around from the back.
Take a break.
Okay.
In position.
Like, for instance, I think Ellen might be one of those characters you kind of want to just get more ether energy first.
Those people from the atrium!
Gentlemen, please give up fighting and surrender.
Wow.
That's just lucky.
Ellen, switch out. Understood. Take this.
Go play. Here to support. Troublesome. Go play.
Don't look straight at the moon.
Briefcase.
Oh no!
Briefcase.
Forget about it! Retreat!
Do it to
Oh
him.
dear. Leaving so soon, dear guests.
Time for a nap. Nap time, nap time. Mr. Lycon, we've done a full sweep, but there's no sign of Miss Rain.
Looks like these are just the henchmen. The hostage must be with their leader.
And probably on the rooftop.
Lycon, what's this device they had on them? Looks like some kind of transmitter?
You are correct. This is a military-issue GO3 multi-frequency signal transmitter. It's quite powerful. Along with the right multimedia devices, it could even aid intelligence operatives in hacking into high-level security systems.
Wow, I'm surprised you know about this sort of thing. What kind of work do you usually do?
And no questions about that right now.
I apologize if that surprises you. For housekeepers such as ourselves, this is simply common knowledge.
Really? Well, at least now we can confirm they kidnapped Rain for her hacking abilities.
Yep.
I found this with all the enemy's crap.
Uh-oh.
Wait a sec. Isn't that the airship the court uses?
Timetables, route maps. They even have hardware diagrams of the integrated control system.
Master, there is an incoming call from Billy. Allow me to connect you.
Yeah, it seems like there's might be a minor problem.
Is that you? We've got trouble! Things just went down big time on the airship!
Calm down, Billy. Tell us what happened.
Okay, so, like 10 minutes ago, Perlman said he needed to check his suit, and the guards okayed it. But the moment he opened his suitcase, smoke exploded everywhere! Then everyone on the ship passed out, including the pilot! I was saved by my air intake malfunction.
What? So who's flying the ship right now?
No one.
It's an
The autopilot.
mode. It won't be crashing for now. But manager, I noticed something. Its scheduled route has been changed. It's flying straight toward the hollow where the ballet twins are! Won't be long now until we plunge straight in! What do I do, manager? Should I report it? Will they even believe me?
Based on what Mr. Billy said, the airship route was changed a while ago, but nobody on the outside has heard about it.
Looks like this is Rain's handiwork. She not only took control of the airship, but she must have also faked the signal to make everyone think it's still on the correct course.
Hang on, what are you guys talking about? What's Rain got to do with
Eh, she might have been kidnapped.
To summarize, Mr. Billy, Miss Rain was abducted by a group of rebels, and they used her to control your airship.
What? Wait, if it really was Rain, I don't think Pubsec can handle it. Oh no, is this the end?
There's only one person that can deal with this crisis now, and that's Rain.
The proxy is right. Victoria Housekeeping is currently with the proxy and the ballet twins, attempting to save Miss Rain. If we can save her in time, we may still be able to change the airship's final destination.
Seriously? Lycon? Manager? Do you really think so?
We'll do our best, but we gotta
Don't
go.
worry, we'll save the airship. Stay in contact, though. We might still need your help.
Got it!
Master, I have calculated the airship's flight trajectory.
How long do we got?
Pass 15 meters above the ballet twins
25
in 25 minutes
minutes.
before making contact with the hollow
25
less than 30 seconds
minutes.
thereafter.
Let's hurry, everyone.
I'm just gonna jam here.
Going straight to the rooftop. But there's a lot of ethereal.
Roger that. We'll deal with them quickly.
Ellen seems pretty enthusiastic today.
I just don't want us to get surrounded in this narrow space.
Take a breath.
This is even more crowded than karaoke with boobies.
Ruby? Oh, Miss Ellen's classmate?
How annoying! Get flushed!
In position. I'll eliminate any obstacles.
Let's hurry it up. Say goodbye to our guests.
Kindly fall into despair.
Good riddance. Shatter. Take this.
You cannot stop me.
Rena,
This.
And we get a fisher. Yippee. Yippee. The elevator is so common to use inside
Detecting.
of.
Biothermal signals near the rooftop have started to move.
The ethereals in Tower B are stronger than before. The enemies have left the rooftop and are ready to evacuate.
Wouldn't want to alert those citizens. It appears they've got what they needed from Miss Rain. Now we have to prevent them from harming her.
Hey.
Ellen, switch out.
Leave it to me.
Say no more.
Nearby thermal signal detected. Biometric signature matched. Rain.
I'm here.
Take a break.
Hey.
Troublesome.
Understood.
Time to change shifts. You cannot stop me. Good reading.
Time to hunt. Be gone. Take this.
What a pain.
Well, if you think it's a pain, then don't deal with it.
Switch up.
Oh, there's Rain.
Wait, Captain! Didn't the employer ask us to bring her back and find out how much she leaked?
They're already onto us. We won't get away if we're stuck carrying dead weight. We were paid to do a job. We completed our primary task. There's no point in putting our lives on the line. We'll just say she didn't survive the ether corruption.
That would be rough.
Sorry, but it's your own fault for knowing too much.
Not happening.
What? Oh no! They've taken a hostage!
They've taken more than the hostage. They also took your lives. Or at least Ellen and Reyna probably did. Corin's too much of a softie.
Damn it! Leave the hostage! Everyone, retreat!
Should we pursue Sir Lycon?
No. Saving Miss Rain and the airship is more important.
Rain, are you okay? Don't worry, you're safe. We're friends of Nicole. We're here to save you.
You're really here to save me? Quick, get to the rooftop. We're running out of time. The court's airship is about to...
It's on its way.
What was that?
It came from above. I'm afraid this won't be easy.
Reporting in, Captain. The timed explosives have detonated as planned. Hollow structural changes have been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Copy that. They took the hostage back, but they can't save the airship now.
Try me.
Master, a significant change to the upper floors of the building has been detected. The path to the rooftop is gone.
Those thugs did it. No wonder they abandoned the hostage. They were prepared for this.
Barry, search for another path to the rooftop immediately.
Master, I have located a hollow exit leading to the rooftop of the building. The exit is located near Ballet Twins Tower B. Estimated travel time, 7 minutes. As we have to
got
traverse
time.
high corruption areas along the way, possibly encountering dangerous ethereals. I cannot calculate the precise time needed.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. Ethereals won't stop Victoria housekeeping. I know you must be physically and mentally exhausted, Miss Rain. We're counting on you to deal with the airship.
If all we need is to break control over the airship, I can disable the jamming equipment as soon as we reach the rooftop. But I heard them say to ensure the plan went smoothly, everyone on board was knocked out. Is there anyone left to steer it out of the hollow?
That's a bit of a problem. Billy is still awake, but he doesn't know how to drive it.
Rain being able to free the airship is already sufficient. Please leave the rest to Victoria housekeeping. According to our intel, the airship should fly a short distance above the Ballet Twins. Since the airship lacks a pilot, I shall be the replacement.
Let's get on this then. In order to go up, one must first go down. It don't go down, it do go down. It don't go down, it do go down.
The original exit has been destroyed. They really did hold back. Luckily, Master Proxy has found us another way out.
So many ethereals on the way to Tower B. Is it really okay?
Please leave them to us.
Now that I've recharged, it's time I get serious.
We'll be counting on you then.
We don't have much time. Let's hurry.
I have mapped out the quickest route to the lobby of Tower B.
Yeah, I want all of Ellen's stacks before I, because I kind of want to see what it's like to have all of Ellen's stacks.
Take a break.
Because I don't know what it actually specifically does, aside from being...
Leave it to me.
Understood.
Wow.
It being an attack bonus. Changes in the surrounding area. Purpose. Oh, right. They don't do this anywhere else, but this is cool. I like this one.
Everyone okay? What just happened? The entire space has been turned upside down.
The space near the statue is unstable. It seems that applying even a little bit of force can trigger such changes.
To me,
Now we can take a shortcut through the ceiling.
It feels like the ether concentration around here is increasing.
Looks like we're getting closer to our destination.
It's your fear. You cannot stop me. Good riddance.
Ellen, switch up.
let's hurry it up.
In position.
What a pain.
Damn! Let's not disappoint our customers.
Take this.
Okay.
Flawless teamwork. Take a break.
Get lost!
Wow!
Understood.
Troublesome.
You really have to focus on doing your switch and assist with Ellen, because it gets your stacks up.
With this power, Ellen, switch up.
Warning. The airship will reach the target location in 8 minutes.
Cannot stop me.
Say no more. Time to hunt. Take this.
Wow!
7 minutes. Approaching Tower B lobby.
Kurt. Don't move. Go now, child. Troublesome. Shark Nami!
Nami. Ellen is actually so fun.
6 minutes.
Understood.
Leave it to me, Sir Lycon.
All right. Rena, I'll help.
needed for this boss fight. Let's do this.
We're here. That's the exit.
Prepare to break through.
Right.
Wait. Something seems amiss.
The music. Isn't it the same as before? It's the ethereal from the atrium.
It's trouble.
It seems our guests haven't had enough fun yet.
And make it double.
What? There's two of them.
It is Ballet Twins.
We're running out of time.
Rest assured, Master Proxy. For Victoria housekeeping, it's plenty of time.
Your wish is our command.
Let's go.
Time to die.
Throw down. They do have the style of dancers. But now isn't the time to admire their moves.
Trouble, move. Their activity increased. Getting cranky. Watch out.
Say goodbye to our guests.
Can you resist? Ready to continue. Zero.
Kindly.
Okay, for some reason none of those activated.
Out of the way. How annoying. Get flushed! Get back. It's an frenzied ethereal. Watch out. Do you like
Ella,
that?
switch up. Time.
Can you see me?
A deep clean.
I'm happy to be of service.
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Can you see me?
Don't mess up my nails.
Nice.
They did it. They left.
Our mission continues. Onward.
Can you hear me, Belle? The airship is almost there.
It's the manager! Manager! I'm over here!
Billy!
Warning, the airship will reach the target location in 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
10 seconds remaining.
Hurry up! We're not gonna make it!
5, 4,
I don't think that's how time works, but anyways.
2, 1.
Nice. After a short while, on the landing pad atop the Ballet Twins.
Here we go! This is it!
Good work. We got everyone out. Your Honor, I object. How are they doing?
Don't worry. It was a strong anesthetic, but they'll wake up in an hour or two.
We owe you big time, Lycon.
Ah, you're too kind. We are honored to have worked with you, Master Proxy. It is thanks to your assistance that we were able to safeguard our Master's honor.
Word from public
True.
security is that the rescue squad and Air Force are on the way.
Billy, we can't let Rain get taken in by public security. Her identity as a hacker is unique, and she hacked into the airship while under duress. We'll take her into the hollow and make our exit from there first. You know how to deal with PubSec when they get here, right?
I didn't inhale the gas, so I piloted the airship here for an emergency landing upon discovering what had happened. Oh, right. Speaking of which, after all that's happened, can we still hold the Vision trial?
We'll try.
Public security will likely take Perlman back and then reopen the trial.
I'll leave this to you then, Billy. We'll get going.
Take care, guys.
Thanks. Punishing evil and upholding justice is the mission of the Cutting Hairs.
She dreams a lot.
I wonder what Nicole's face is gonna look like when she wakes up and finds out what happened today.
She'll be very depressed. So she'll be so upset. And Perlman gets away.
Weren't expecting me to wake up so soon, were you? Those bastards. They pretended to agree to my demands, but they wanted me dead from the start.
You could have figured this out on your own?
If I get taken back to public security, I doubt I'll even make it through the night.
Yeah, that's true.
The way things are, I better get the heck out of New Eridu pronto.
Well, he dipped. But that's intermission for chapter 2 done, and chapter 3 done, I think. So we'll just wait until we get the, chapter complete thing.
You remember what day it is, right?
Of course. We agreed to meet Rain today.
Rain sure is impressive. She only had it for a few days and she's already cracked it. I wonder how she's been doing lately. After getting out of the ballet twins, she stayed in a Victoria housekeeping safe house for fear of those militants.
Well, that's good.
Let's remember to ask how she's doing when we meet up later.
We're finally getting somewhere with the memory unit. But Perlman escaped on the airship, and the Vision Corporation trial had to be postponed.
Duh.
Also, today I saw an internaut that the would-be buyer of the ballet twins gave up on the deal and paid a penalty fee. You think it's for fear of those two weird ethereals? Or because the building almost had an airship driven into it? Well,
could be
all
both.
That aside, let's meet up with Rain first. Kaleda and Grace will be coming later too.
I wasn't sure if finishing up or getting further than chapter 2 is or chapter 3 is a good idea. I don't know if it is, but maybe. I think I at least want to get S Billy on this account if I don't get it on my other account. So I'll probably wait for my S rank for when he is available.
Good morning, managers. You're 5 minutes early.
You look like you're doing better, Rain.
I've been laying low these days, but Victoria Housekeeping has been taking care of me. I'll be back to my normal life soon.
Well, that's good.
Thank you both for saving me. I don't know how I'll ever repay you.
Don't say that. It's thanks to you we saved the airship.
True, despite the fact you were in that animation at all.
But we didn't get the chance to ask. How did you get mixed up in all this anyway?
Well, since it's you asking, I guess I don't have any reason to hide anything. A while ago, I was contacted by an unfamiliar client who refused to disclose the specifics of a job, but who was paying very well. I pressed them for details and they said we could meet. Yeah, I thought it was suspicious, but I was swayed by the money.
As usual.
But it's really impressive. You were able to secretly send a distress signal from atop the ballet twins while under their control.
Considering how it all turned out, it's a good thing it was discovered. Their employer wanted to know what I leaked. That's the only reason they kept me alive.
So, who is their employer?
I'm not sure. They never showed up. I only got a phone call telling me about the airship, but I did overhear something. Their main reason for attacking the airship was to get rid of Perlman. They also mentioned some sacrifice?
Sacrifice? What's that?
Sorry, that's all I know. Oh yeah, I've got your thing here. It's all good.
Thanks. This is a big help.
Don't mention it. I'm just returning the favor, so I'm not charging this time. You're
This
gonna
time.
investigate the memory unit next, right? Guess I'll leave you to it then. I'm sure next time I see you, it'll be as a customer at the video store.
You're welcome as a friend too, of course. Random Play will always have movie recommendations for you.
True. He
Belle,
butchered that
Kaleda and
line.
the others should be arriving soon. We should be getting back.
It's fun noticing the mistakes they decided to keep in with all of the takes that people take. I sound like an idiot. Hello, proxies. It's been a while. Alright, let's do this.
I hear you tried to find someone who could crack the memory unit and got dragged into another major incident.
Yup.
I'm guessing Nicole told you? It was a pretty close call this time. Several of the cunning hairs almost didn't make it.
Yup.
Anyway, at least everyone's safe now. It feels like the city's been on edge lately, but maybe it's because I'm always thinking about that monster. I wanted to decrypt the data on that memory unit as soon as possible, but now I'm a little nervous to find out what's on it.
Well, all of it's one big conspiracy, so you might just want to know what's on it.
Don't worry, Sweet Pea. Whatever we find on it, we'll face it together.
Yeah, Grace is right.
Barry, can I leave this to you?
Yes, Master. Analyzing memory unit data.
Oh.
Master, a fragment of audio data has been detected. Its last recorded system time is the day before the fall of the old capital.
Ooh.
Audio data?
Barry, can you play the audio?
Affirmative.
In that case, do the honors.
Loading audio. Please wait.
Yeah, it sounds like a man who's been shot.
It's my old man! Sounds like he's hurt!
Calm down, Sweet Pea. This recording was years ago. Horse is talking to someone.
I told you, just pretend you know nothing. We'd all be fine.
Uh-oh.
I'm a father. How could I let something that threatens my daughter's life go free?
Dad, you idiot.
I know. I'm not gonna make it. Just tell me. The monster in the monument.
Ooh, fishing for answers. Based dad. A based dad. 07's in chat.
It's called
a sacrifice.
A sacrifice. Egads! Egads!
What did he say?
Sacrifice? Wise, did he just say sacrifice?
What's up with you two, Phaethon?
That name. We've heard it once today already.
A reliable source informed us that the reason someone was going after the court's airship was to do away with Perlman. And those same people mentioned the word sacrifice.
What? Wait. So Perlman is somehow related to what we're investigating?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaleda. But
One
Perlman hasn't been heard from since he stole the airship.
big
He's probably already run off to
conspiracy
the outer ring, right?
theory.
All right. We'll just have to find out what's going on over there then.
I never expected to be investigating the same matter as our guide. Sir Lycon, they know about the sacrifice. Is it okay to let them continue their investigation?
It'll be fine.
It's no issue. Master has changed plans and given us new instructions. Provide them assistance or guidance as needed. They're too involved to keep them out, but perhaps they can become our allies.
Well, considering what your master's been... Anyways, it's fine. You inspect the prototype memory unit with Kaleda and Grace to verify that no useful information remains on it. After that, you discuss your many doubts about the vision case and events from many years ago. It's already nighttime after sending them off. Kaleda and Grace have left already, Belle. Today has been quite a shock for all of us. We all need some good rest. We should start considering our next move, too. Let's start by recapping the information we gathered today. Turns out Horus really was murdered, and it's possible that he deliberately tricked the culprit into spilling the monster's name. Sacrifice. Now we know the monster's name, and it seems the person who tried to off Perlman is somehow mixed up in all this. About the sacrifice. We can't say for sure, but I bet Perlman knows the culprit behind all this. It's a tricky situation. We don't have many connections in the Outer Ring, and public security has no jurisdiction there. But I've heard there are a lot of Outer Ring traders smuggling goods into the city through the hollows every day. Well, I'll reach out to Shepard and see if he can hook us up with some jobs in the Outer Ring. Maybe we'll stumble upon something useful. Let's give it a shot. Just leave it to me. You've been working hard lately, Belle. Go to bed early and get a good night's sleep. Honestly, that might just be it for today. I mean, that's basically all I was planning to do. I wanted to finish chapter 3. And chapter 3 was it's one of the faster ones, but yeah. So this one will be the intermission with Hands 6, Unit 6. Then we go to Chapter 4. Then Chapter 5. And then we do another interlude. And then the epilogues. So this chapter arguably has the same amount of chapters as season 2, but you wouldn't know that yet. But yeah, Mission Unthinkable was pretty good, nice, sweet, and short. I liked chapter 3's stuff. It was fine. It was very short though. And then we have this interlude. It should be this. I'm pretty sure this is an interlude. And then we get into Tour de Inferno, but we are just about gonna clock out. I'm gonna see where we're at on this. Okay. But we do have 3 regular ones, which we'll use right now. Because why not? Because I don't care. Okay. And then, yeah. Sick. honestly, I really do like the story. Again, I think my favorite story mission and like the whole reason I'm even replaying the story in the first place is because I want to get to this point. My favorite mission and like story beat, like whole story thing, was specifically Yuzuha and Alice. I really liked their story. I thought it was really good. And I understand why some people, or not some people, but like I understand why people would just generally play this game over and over again, like constantly create new accounts to replay the story. Again, I don't think you should have to make new accounts and new emails just to play a story multiple times. I think that they should really just allow you to replay the main story in a way that makes sense. Because it like in Genshin, it makes more sense that you can't redo the story without making another account. But in this game, where you have a mission select system, you really should just figure out a way to do that with Season 1 and Season 2. Like, I don't know. That's my opinion. It's my opinion. But yeah, so next time I stream this game, I will we will stream the new update, because that comes out like what, next Tuesday, next Monday, one of those two. And Promia, I think Promia is the first poll. I'm assuming Promia is the first poll. That would make the most sense. And if she isn't, rough. But I'll get Promia. I'll do my best to get Promia. If it is, if it's Billy, if it's S rank Billy, I might not even pull for him at all. I'll be honest. I think I might just grind out more polychromes. Yeah, polychromes. And go for Promia. Partially because I need a good another but also a good anomaly character, because I have Yuzuha, and if I'm wanting to run full AOD, I don't have a character that I can run with Yuzuha. I have Piper, but I don't have her leveled up, and I don't want to level her up if I get myself Promia, because then I'll just have wasted a whole bunch of time doing nothing. Not that leveling Piper up is a bad idea, but I'll level up Piper. I'll level up Promia first, then level up Piper. But there's a lot of characters I need to get anyways. But I do also want to get Lucy with the Promia pull, because Lucy's so good. She's so fun to play. I actually really like her gameplay. I don't know. Mystery Shack, honestly, Mystery Shack, probably one of the most based groups inside of the whole game. One of the most based groups inside the whole game. Has one of the best A ranks inside the game with Monato. Has Itahari, Yuzuha, Alice, and Lucy. Like, what? Why is it so good? It's insane to me. Like, it's literally the best. The best. So good. So good, so good, so good, so good. on my schedule. 10 to 5. We'll be doing Valorant for most of that because they did just come out with the new act. So I think that'll be fun. I'm not gonna be doing any skirmish ascension because I don't care. I understand why it's a good idea, and don't get me wrong, I think it's a good idea. People who want to compete and to climb the ranks in that should do it if they want to. I personally don't care because I would rather play the actual game and have more fun with that. Speaking of which, this is actually something I wanted to touch on. A lot of people like, I think I've finally figured out my current issue with how, and probably why I think that with Rainbow Six it just feels a little bit better. With Valorant, even though I can sit there and be like, hey, I just want to have fun playing sorry, playing playing unrated, I would prefer to just play competitive, because then I don't have to deal with low-rated players who aren't on my skill level. I don't have to deal with people who are doing stupid challenges or aren't trying at all, or I'd have to deal with that less at least. And I wouldn't have to deal with like as crazy of an imbalance because teams are generally balanced skill-wise. Generally. So that makes games more fun in competitive, and I much prefer games in competitive. And I also like, and I think the thing is that I am tryhardy at heart, and I am aware of that. But I can also sit there and be like, well, I can separate out like actually tryharding and like understanding that some people are just playing for fun and unrated. In competitive, people are generally trying a lot more, but I also find competitive more fun than unrated. I think I might be weird about that, but I personally find it like that. And I think that's kind of my thing. Valorant keeps updating the game and bringing in these new game modes, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, this is really cool. This is really nice. But how come we have something, not skirmish? I just realized it's not skirmish. What is it? Arena? No. Anyways, doesn't matter. We have skirmish, which is a first to 5 game mode. It is a shortened version of the regular unrated game mode. Right? Okay, so it should be fine. I don't like skirmish. I don't like skirmish. I don't think it actually does what it sets out to do. The concept is fine, but the issue is that it's not in between enough for me. What they were wanting it to be is they were wanting it to be sort of an in between unrated and swift play. No, I am thinking skirmish. They were swift play. I'm talking about swift play, sorry. So swift play, they were wanting swift play to be a in between of unrated and spike rush. The issue is that it feels way closer to the spike rush side of the game than it does unrated, in my opinion. It just takes the spike rush gameplay, adds an extra round to it because spike rush is first to 4 instead of first to 5, I'm pretty sure. And you actually get to pick your loadout instead of, but you get more money per round instead of being forced into a certain loadout, having all of your abilities and getting ults faster. Instead, you get you're already charged to overtime amounts for your ults. You're only 3 away from having your ult on all characters. And then you can buy whatever weapon you want, and you get more money than you would in unrated or competitive. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't entirely care. But the issue is, why is it first to 5? Why is it first to 5? You can make it any length you want, and you decided to not go with the in-between of 4 to 13, which is like the 7 area, 7, 8, which is what I would have done. No, instead we go for first to 5. We add 1 extra round to an OT game of... Not even 1 extra round to an OT. It's more than 1 extra round that to an OT game of Spike Rush. But like, this is by 2. It's by 2. It's 2 extra rounds. An OT game of Spike Rush goes to 4-3 or 7 rounds. An OT game of Swift Play can go to 9 rounds. Okay, well, that seems reasonable. An OT game of unrated, not competitive, an unrated OT game can go to 25. It goes to a max of 25 rounds. I don't actually know what the middle is off the top of my head between 7 and 25, but it's in the, you know, in the low 10s range, which is why I pick 7. I think 7 is a good number for the Swift Play game to be, first to 7. Most partially because that's kind of where Rainbow Six is when you go to OT in that game, and rounds are longer in Rainbow Six. Gameplay is slower, and in between rounds is also longer. And yet that game can sometimes still feel kind of quick. Specifically the middle of 25 and 7, but it's a good middle point. And I think it's just, like, it also makes sense because, like, well, now it's an offshoot of unrated because now it's out of 13 rounds, the max amount of rounds that you can even win in the first place in unrated. So we'll just take we'll just take the full winner side and then have that be the amount of rounds that can be max played. Right? It basically feels like you're cutting the game in half. First to 7 would be split up 3-3. No, sorry. I'm not thinking. It always does it so that if you win every single round in the first half, you're 1 away from winning in the second half. So first half would be 6 rounds, and then you finish off the half with however many remain. I think that would be good. I think that would feel like a good Swift Play. You'd be like, oh, this is half of a regular game, because normally it's 11 rounds. Or no, normally it's 12 rounds and then your 13th one. Well, now it's 6 rounds and then your 7th one. So it seems better to me to do it like that than to do it how Swift Play did. Like, oh, well, we're going to do Swift Play and you're only going to have, you're going to have 4 rounds on attack or defense in first half. And then if you stop, you only get one more round. It's 5 rounds. It's like, really? This does not feel like this does not feel like a swift play game. Like, this feels like ultra casual. You're playing Valorant to play Valorant, not to play Valorant, to just see what it's like, or because your friends are here. And like, I don't know, I feel like if Swift Play was longer, it would just be better to me. I'd like it more. I'd suggest people come and play Swift Play with me because it just feels better. It's like the whole thing between doing quick play in Overwatch, well, unrated in Overwatch, versus doing competitive. Like, part of the reason why it feels better to just do quick play is because it's quick play. Like, you don't have to worry about it as much. But again, I'm weird. But new Koronami bundle is also out. I might get that next week. We'll see what happens. But that is a fun bundle. I like it a lot. At least from what I've seen, the kunai switching into a knife, into a sword is pretty good. Sadly, it's not the katana or the sheathed sword animations. Katana. I wish it was katana animations because it is very specifically a Japanese-based, like ninja-themed set. So it would make a lot more sense for it to be like that, but it's fine. I'm thinking about getting it, only because it'd be my first transforming knife, and because I'd like to have the full Koronami bundle. I'm at least getting the knife. The knife is very nice. I don't really care all that much for the rest of it. The ghost is fine, but I have Ayakashi, so I'll be fine without it. And I also have, other ghosts that I much prefer. I much prefer. Anyways, no raid tonight. Not really anybody to raid. Most people I can't raid, and a bunch of others don't speak the same language. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll be streaming Valorant. And good. Bye.